Bolivia is the poorest country in South America. There is much need. The greatest need, of course, that anybody has is a spiritual need. My name is Phil Kittelson. It's been my pleasure and honor to help host medical teams and evangelistic teams for some 15 years, and it's something that I've been dedicating more time. And now in this year of 2011, I'll be helping host some 8 trips. Yes, from February 22nd to March 8th, we will be serving in Bolivia. The team will arrive in La Paz, and then that same day we will descend to 2,000 feet above sea level over what has been called Death Road. And there we will be in the town of Caranavi, and we will on that day serve at the House of Hope Orphanage. It will be a 2-week trip. Other important towns that we will be visiting will be Huanay, Mapiri, Apolo, and Charasani. We will be traveling in 2 SUVs, and it'll be the rainy season, so we can expect a lot of rain and challenging travel conditions. We will be walking into a couple of villages near Charasani, south of Apolo, because there's no car road into these places. We will be having clinics, medical clinics and dental clinics. Often we think of having about 100 patients a day. If we would stay close to the big cities, where there's need also, we could easily have 1,000 patients a day. Work, 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 travel, 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 a lot of travel, because that's the trade-off to get to these very remote places. The heart of this Macedonia Vision Project trip into this remote area is precisely that, reaching remote areas which are more sparsely populated. We depend on the local hospitality. Sometimes they'll put us up in schools or in public buildings, in churches. Participants should expect just to be sleeping in sleeping bags on the ground. In the city of La Paz, you have an afternoon of sightseeing, shopping, and then in the evening we often have one final farewell supper. And then the flight leaves very early in the morning, so the team has to be up around 4 a.m. and up to the airport to get the early morning flight back to Miami. Coming on this trip is ultimately something between you and God. The reason one would come on this trip would be to serve the Lord by serving others. This trip would not be about having a fun vacation, but it would be to sacrificially serve others more needy than yourselves. The need is out there, but of course there's need all around the globe. So you have to make it an issue, a matter of prayer. If the Lord leads you, well, then you know that it'll be successful. I am a strong believer in short-term mission trips.